be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over! Sword Ring Alpha! Storm! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
Here's Eagle!
Luna Rondo!
Blaze Lancer!
Draining Slash! Blue Escape!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! In your dreams!
Storm!
I never miss!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
What's this doing here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out. Out of our way!
Take this!
In here!
It's over!
More
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Dragon Shout! Ready and raring!
We did it, Mike!
Come and
Got
get it.
flyers!
I've got
Here
this!
I come!
Let a marksman handle it!
Armor won't
All
save you!
yours! Rising
Do it!
Wyvern! Blue escape! Stardust!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Ah! Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
Shion.
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, come here, sweetie! Woo! Good boy!
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hootle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's this thing?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over!
By the power of
Try
God!
this on for size! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm ready. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Here I come! It's over!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil.
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Ignite!
Eagle Fly!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Thunderblade!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're finished! Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Not on my watch!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I can carve... Watch this!
Mirage!
Glacial Spear!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance! It's over!
Now!
Sword Rain Alpha! Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! I'm not done!
Talon Sword!
Mirage!
It's a duel of the arts!
Here I come!
Thunderfield!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You may
Now.
flying freak!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead. Then.
Gotta break through! I'm not done! Burn it
It's in
hell!
the sky, it's mine!
Here I
Where
come!
are you going?
No escape!
Raging
Sword Rain Alpha!
Watch it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
air!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles, just on a fuller stump.
Right, here goes!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Rising
So much for
Wyvern!
sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Safe! Nope, that is silly.
Supernova!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Missed on!
Talon Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
Just getting started.
Here I come! It's over!
Thunderfield!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance!
One more!
I'm on it!
I'm not in your dreams!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising
There you
Wyvern!
go! Don't let up!
ready and raring.
In here!
Now you see what I can do.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Dragon shout!
Air, cover the caster! Here's a healing arm!
Burn it! Dragon shout!
Hey, that...
Sword Rain Alpha! Talon Storm!
Showtime! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Thunder Blade!
Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Mega
Sword
Ray!
Rain Tectonic You're mine!
Diving
I'm not
Supernova!
done!
Will this help?
Sword
Dance in
Rain
the wind!
Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Oh, now
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Rising Wyvern! Take it! You're finished!
Friend! Dance in the wind!
shattering of pieces.
I'll heal you all.
Attack time.
Blue escape!
Light after energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arm!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Eagle fly.
Not on my watch! It looks like you got this one covered!
You're finished!
Evil! Light
Sword
after
Rain
raging
Alpha!
cascade!
Big
Freeze
blast!
Lancer!
Take
It's in
it!
the sky, it's mine.
Get on
You're on!
This one's mine.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Eat dirt!
Seal!
You're mine!
Talon
Hurricane!
away!
Ready to fly!
Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Healing arm!
Now I can let loose!
Eagle
Blue escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral lightning condemned! This is it! Thunder Blade!
I blame you all down.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you
Sword
back
Rain
from death
Alpha!
to bit.
Rising Wyvern!
Supernova!
I'm not done!
Raging cascade!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Photon blast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Take it!
Gemini Aqua!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready and raring.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on escape!
I'll smash you.
You're on!
Here goes!
I'll finish you
Sword
here
Rain
and
Alpha!
now. That's let's tear 'em up.
Your dreams!
This one's mine.
Eagle fly.
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
I'm not
Lightning
done!
Orb!
No!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Blue escape!
Searing Flame!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Raging
I'm
Cascade!
not done!
Annihilation!
Eat this! Dragon Shout! Here I
Fuser!
come!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished! Storm!
Mega Ray! Friend! Dance in the wind!
Glacial
Air
Spear.
Blade!
Pierce evil.
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Shout!
Dance in the wind!
Shattering
In here!
Here I come!
Attack time.
Strike!
Get on here with the other!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Rising
They're not
Wyvern!
playing around!
Watch this!
Flame! Light Astral
Sword
Energy!
Rain Alpha! Take this!
Lightning
Big
Orb!
blast! You're finished!
Will this help?
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Dance in the wind! Air to the fray!
Go.
Dance in the wind! Take it! Air
Dragon
thrust!
Shout!
Photon! Lightning condemned!
I'm not
Thunder
done!
Blade! Got it!
It's time!
Now's our chance.
Not today!
Reload!
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
I'm on it.
Get on
Sword Rain Alpha!
Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
I'll finish you. It's
Lightning
over.
Orb! Here's a
You're
healing
on.
arm!
Smash you.
Take this!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Friend!
Dragon
Dance
Shout!
in the wind! Air thrust! I'll heal you all!
I can't heal you
Dance
forever.
in the wind!
I really owe you one.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here.
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle fly.
Tectonic
Here
Storm!
come out of it once.
Eat this.
Diving
Sword!
Supernova!
Here I
Raging
come.
Cascade! Searing
You're
Flame!
finished!
Reload! Friend! Healing Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Burning Strike!
You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon
It's
Shout!
He's
got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. You're mine! You're mine!
Fly. I'll smash you.
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Hear me! Lightning Orb! Now with action! Dance in the wind! Heal!
Eagle fly.
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Magic Land!
Rising Wyvern!
Crossblade!
Talon
It's
Storm!
weakened.
Escape!
Photon Flame!
This ends now!
Watch this.
Now, I'm out of ammo.
Eagle
Get you all
fly.
tucked away!
look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
I hate camping out.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
That was nothing.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep.